following contest is a triple threat tables match and is for the Deep South Internet's Extreme Championship.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
Introducing the challenger from Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed Universal Champion and one half of the Men's Dragon Tag Team Champions, Jackie B.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those 2 titles. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Billy Grey.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone if there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
Here comes the double champion.
And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Deep South Internet's Extreme Champion and the Action Champion, Bay-O-V.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel. He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
Impressive pinning combinations and devastating submissions will not result in victory in this one. It's who can be the first to put their opponent through a table.
Yeah, competitor must stay on their feet. Once you're on the middle or the top rope, balancing on the apron or launching an air attack, you're taking a huge risk. In a tables match, you have to do whatever it takes, and that may include attempting offense you normally wouldn't even think about.
A long fall and even harder impact.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Inverted DDT.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Here comes an atomic drop.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
There's a lot of risk involved in a tables match. How do you overcome that sort of danger, Corey?
Well, it's all about timing, Cole. You have nanoseconds to react in a tables match. Seeing that clearly determines who walks out the victor here. Thunderous powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Back in the ring. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Face first with a waistlock takedown. What power. What dominance. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh, what a plex.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Misses the target.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Loving blow.
Everything he can do to create space here. Sister Abigail.
Good night. He'll take things into the ring.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
He's struggling against this submission hold.
A tap out will not cost him the match here. Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Boom! Read that one.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, the headbutt.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. And that's
Swinging gutbuster.
nasty.
Oh, did you hear that? No clue what he hopes to find down there.
WWE Universe on the top rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Oh my God!
Oh, here we go. Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Launched into a
Springboard frog splash.
Champ is starting to suffer.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Into the ring again now. Bomb! Vicious headbutt. Ouch. Punch connects. Oh my God, what a kick.
might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
He counters with a great reversal.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And now he's back into the ring.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Turning the tables. Bang. He finds a counter.
He's able to dodge out.
Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's an upset. One and only. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Dodge is out of the way.
Whoa!
Crossbody.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Countering that offense. Turns it around. What a display of strength here. And a new champion is officially crowned.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, and new Deep South Internet's Extreme Champion, Jackie B.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. Here comes one half of the Motor City Machine Guns.
Alex Shelley is ready to go.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley!
Everywhere Alex Shelley has gone, he's been an innovator, a disruptor.
Yeah, and he's always upping his game.
Well, that drive has defined Shelley's career. This man aims high and does not miss.
I cannot wait to see what Shelley has in store.
Neither can this crowd. All the eyes of the WWE Universe are on Alex Shelley tonight. The tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns, in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
And across the ring is both an absolute student and master of the game in Alex Shelley. You name a country, Shelley's wrestled in it. You name a superstar, they've learned from him.
Not just learned from Shelley, Saxton. In many cases, they've straight up stolen from him. But luckily, Shelley's ability to adapt in the ring, no matter who he's facing off against, is second to none. Everything he's learned over the years has prepared him for just about every in-ring challenge you can think of.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Ooh! And locking in the armbar. Boom, right in the button.
All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Oh, with authority! Bam!
Got them off their feet here.
Stunning display of power.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, man. Connecting with the moonsault.
Shelley setting himself up top.
Look out! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, Shelley displaying a higher level of aggression.
Corey, you've been to the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down. Though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
And you have to hand it to him. He has managed to slow Reigns down, to dull the edges of the Tribal Chief as much as possible.
And here we go.
Left in. It's locked.
Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
Foot, meet face.
One more big blow there.
Every strike more devastating than the last. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. From the middle rope.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
That was a power bomb with Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Great ring awareness saved him.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Being placed in the corner here.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex. I can't.
Shoulders down. This could be it. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's far from finished. Uh-oh. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Set him up for the aggressive leg sweep.
Nicely done. Went for the springboard and miss. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
He's able to counter that.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to...
Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Bam! By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's 2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.
The following is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, Sophia Brador.
So many obstacles in this match. She needs to keep her eyes open and bring backup.
Yeah, hopefully she is aware of the raid. We know the first attacker will not be the last.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
And her opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
She is entering a rabid environment. She's got to be ready for waves of attacks.
We know she will risk everything to win and prove she can survive Bloodline rules. The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage.
This Bloodline rules match is now official, and I hope the WWE Universe is ready for whatever ruthless measures these superstars are willing to take to get the win tonight.
They also better be ready for whatever surprises this match has in store for us. Who knows who could choose to interfere in this match and come running out of the back.
Or out of anywhere, Byron. You never know what's going to happen next in a Bloodline rules match. Oh, great wherewithal there.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh. And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
The arm getting pummeled.
So much damage inflicted.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Ooh. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Nasty kick.
And a nice takedown. Ranged down an elbow in retaliation.
These two showing how well they know each other. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Real European uppercut. Knew what was coming there. Oh, spear!
As the wrist trapped.
And this is just next level brutality.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, ouch!
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Lands a timely reversal.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Now what?
This is
About to find out.
She apparently has decided to join the party here. She just won't stay down.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Driven into the steel steps.
She's able to evade.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Steered away there. Fast movement gets her out of the way. What now?
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Showing up just to get put down.
Oh, goodness, that was bad. Looks like we got someone intercepting any forms of interference.
High red district for Scarlett.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, sharp knee. Look at all these spots. Got the leg and
Well placed on the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
but at what cost?
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Oh! Zelina escapes the attack.
Uh-oh. The complexion just changed, guys.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match. Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
She's made her target known.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast. Blast off.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
Back into the ring she goes.
Arm stomp.
She's taking things to the floor here. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Flapjack, oh my.
Crashing down with the senton.
Got out of the way that time. This could be big. Buster. Scarlett's eye.
She's got her covered. Not expecting this. Not at all.
Perfect timing.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh!
Inverted full Nelson slam.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails.
Snap suplex. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, she fights Scarlett back. There's Asuka sent hard to the outside.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy.
Ruthless. Oh, God.
Boom!
Ooh. Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around.
Things just like...
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, there she goes.
From the heavens.
Vega getting out of the ring the hard way.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one.
What a way to get out of that one.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Right to the leg.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Launched right out of the ring.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Fighting back with everything she has. Nasty stomp of the arm.
And again.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Hooked up and she reverses and creates an opportunity. Back into the ring she comes. Oh, what is she doing here?
Set up for a second time.
Powerful spinebuster.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
Shoulders down.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Somebody pitch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
I gotta say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Niall gets out of there. Oh, my goodness. A running uncommon run. Quick back elbow. Details that offense. Looking for more damage here.
Unleashed back suplex. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Ooh. A counter by Niall. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
Body splash. He turns it around on nature. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
She's got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Scarlett's in the grass. Letting go of the hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
Able to save it.
She decides to just let go. Why let go of the submission? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage.
Oh, we're about to see it again. Serious jeopardy.
Let's go for a submission hold.
Looks like this could be the end.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Oh,
Grabbing
Sizing her up.
We all know what is going through their head. Into the club. Set up. Jumping power. Spot. Will Scarlett put it away here?
Here we go. Cover. 2. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
Where is she finding the strength?
She's going to try it again. Now Baszler set to the outside with authority.
Whoa! Turn that head shoulders down.
She might have it.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, Sophia Bredor, Zelina Vega, Michin, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Scarlett has to be really bothered by this loss.
It was brutal. It was hard fought. The bloodline rules took its toll.
Yeah, none of the superstars involved are going to be eager to throw down like this again anytime soon.
The following is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Sarah H.B.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why. She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on. Competition at a high level just seems to be second nature for Nikita.
And Lyons never even seeks the spotlight. It just comes to her naturally.
Let's see if that spotlight stays on her tonight. A competitor must take the fight right to their opponent in a tables match or suffer the consequences. Corey, can you describe the trauma the body suffers when going through a table match?
Unfortunately, yeah, I can. Imagine receiving a kickoff in football, running it back at full speed, and getting tackled by the entire opposing team.
Which is exactly why a superstar cannot give their opponent a second to recuperate. You don't want to be on the losing side of that equation.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Counter on Lyons. Elbow drop right on point. Caught in a bad spot. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Effective arm drag. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
In a tables match, it's chaos rules. Byron, how do you prepare for that?
As the old saying goes, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. In a tables match, it's best to embrace the hectic nature of the match and use that to surprise your opponent.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Sliding back into the ring.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Oh, she was ready with the counter. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Lyons capitalized on the opportunity. And then went to the gut.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
That's the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from Nikita Lyons.
Oh, my goodness.
She goes through the table, and this one's over.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Nikita wanted to prove that she wasn't all roar and no bite, and
Making her way to the ring from Tennessee, Tessa.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight? The most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
And her opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
Well, here's a woman who absolutely commands respect.
It seems like Stephanie McMahon is staring daggers into the WWE Universe.
And in a matter of moments, the entire WWE Universe will feel the wrath of the boss.
The baddest slap in the business.
She is the most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
Always ready to battle in the boardroom and the ring.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
She goes back into the ring. Oh. Leg moonsault. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find your...
Can they close it?
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Tessa B.
What a win here in this casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels has entered the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Looks like Michaels is brimming with confidence as usual.
Shawn's an extraordinary competitor, and he knows it. He is the axis WWE spins on for a reason.
I'm pretty sure you and Michaels are the only ones who really think that. The world doesn't actually revolve around HBK.
You are looking at one of the greatest of all time. The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Shawn Michaels is quick to educate us all on the fact that he got here on his own, that he doesn't need anyone hitching a ride on his coattails.
Well, HBK is not interested in introspection or a history lesson. HBK does it all, Cole. He even sings his own entrance theme.
Michaels' brazen attitude doesn't endear him to the masses, though his fortitude to cement himself as the best competitor is unmatched.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Crushed a hamstring. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Check out the springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about: winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
From the top, down. Oh, stomping away. Elbow drop.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Connects. Saw it coming. Takedown, and look at the disrespect. Humiliating. I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He kicks out with authority.
He's not even close to being done yet.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
Oof. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Good golly, what a knee. Effectively using the knee.
What are we going to see here?
A third. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Can he put it away? And they kick out at two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Body shot.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot.
And he just decides to end the hold.
You know, it's only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be. O'Connor will go for the win.
Others are down for the victory.
A defiant kick out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Music!
Are you kidding me?
And the line for Punk.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this...
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
One step ahead there. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go sweep. But can Punk close this?
2 count. 3. No! 2 count.
That was pure muscle memory on display from Michaels. The showstopper will not quit.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Neither one of these men are showing any sign.
CM Punk looking...
And Punk gets countered there.
Michaels hooks it up.
Nice teardrop.
Hit on CM Punk. And still in this.
How? How? And now Punk is being measured.
Switch music going nowhere.
And the line for Punk.
He wins. He wins. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball...
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett!
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. Here comes 400-plus pounds of pure anger.
And her opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds, Rikishi!
Rikishi just incredible and scary agility for a superstar his size.
When this angry mass of a Samoan comes your way, you have very few options left.
As dangerous as ever. In all business when that bell rings.
No more dancing, no more stink faces. It's all about brutality now.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquera looks
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it. And a kick out. Too soon.
Locking up.
slips into a rear waist lock.
Boom!
Quick pin attempt here.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
A little insult to your injury.
She turns that attack away.
Power slam. The arm absorbing the damage.
What a barrage of stops.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Just saying, get away from me.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Excellent job.
If there's one thing Rikishi knows how to do, it's use his entire 400-plus pound body as a weapon.
Every attack has the force of his entire body. That's Rikishi's ultimate advantage.
And he retaliates.
A quick cover.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Now he kicks out. Reverses it. Shoulders down. Power right out and one.
Not even a near fall there.
She's back in the ring now.
Super kick.
And the cheers of the crowd couldn't save Rikishi from harm there.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
High impact crossbody.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Power slam.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. What are they doing here? And we just saw some serious offense. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
What a shot.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
And Rikishi's just been using his body as a total weapon here. It's really tipping the scales. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Way to avoid that.
A reversal. Well scouted. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. It's over. Vaquer gets it done. How about another look at some of the highlights? Here is your winner, a big loss after that count out.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by count out.